Details from inside a Texas detention facility where children are being held. Descriptions of what it really is like in there. New court documents are revealing that immigrant families detailing and describing long days with limited access to drinkable water, worms and mold in food, and being denied medical care. An immigration rights group telling CNN this. Families tell us that their children are weak, faint, pale, and often crying because they are so hungry. CNN's Priscilla Alvarez is joining us now. She's got much more on this. Tell us more about your new reporting, Priscilla.
Well, Kate, this really offers a glimpse into what is happening at this family detention facility in Dilley, Texas, a place where reporters can't visit. But in this case, we are getting these court declarations from families who are detained there through immigration attorneys who are revealing the conditions. Now, Kate, just to level set here, these are families who have been apprehended at the U.S.-Mexico border or even in the United States at encounters like ICE check-ins or vehicle checkpoints. Now, these declarations are about this residential facility, as it's called, but detainees are calling it a prison. Let me read you what one mother who's detained with her daughter had to say. She said, quote, "It's a prison here. It is truly a living hell. It's not a good place for anyone. All of the children here are suffering. The mothers are crying, especially for their children. We are all suffering." And this is really a theme in the more than 24 declarations that were filed. Despondent children, as you mentioned there, medical conditions going poorly treated. Children unable to sleep because the lights are always on. And when we're talking about children here, we're talking as young as infants. There was a 9-month-old mentioned in one of the declarations, as well as teenagers. One of those teenagers also shared a testimony with attorneys, and this is what she had to say. She said, quote, "The kids here can get sad when people get deported or their friends leave. Kids are tired of doing the same thing every day. We try to help kids who are sad and teach them to play a new game. Sometimes kids don't eat when they are sad." Now, Kate, I have covered family detention for many years. Oftentimes it has been used especially for families who just crossed the U.S.-Mexico border, so they don't really have bearings in the United States. In this case, however, what was striking with these court declarations is these are families who were living in the United States. These are kids who were enrolled in school and going to school. So it is a stark reality for them now to be at this detention facility and not have the typical routines that they are used to. And that is why in these declarations they say kids are regressing while they're held and waiting for deportation.